What else can we do here? Anything to do with the clock, maybe? No? Let's search that. Grandfather's teeth. You're not sure that was such a great idea. Just sell them, I guess? Sure. Okay. Can't really do anything here right now. Okay, now... No, let's not wake them up. I'm fine not doing that. Wait a second. I just realized something. If we go in here... Whoops. And we turn the clock hand... No, wasn't quite it. Come on, let's touch it again. And once... Oh. So this one adjusts the houses, I think. And this one adjusts the location of the portal. So now it's with the sleeping gator man? Yes. Oh no, it's not. It's not where the music thing would be. I thought it would replace that and maybe then something would happen. But I misremember that. Okay, so if I turn you then... Ah, now you go in here. Let me go in here. Ah, now you leave. That little creature has given you the slip. No sign of it in this world. Darn. There it is. Okay, it went out the back. Rude little fella. Now if we turn this one again, what happens then? No, not the intention. Oh, it's just here. So you run over here. Go into here. Ah. I don't know what you want. I'm stuck. Nobody gets out. What can we do here? What's with this? Curious. The tree is here, but none of that other junk the Gatorman had gathered. Okay, so... Can I do something with the tree then? No. I don't quite know how to get rid of the Midnight Man. Or how to fight him or do anything of that like. Okay, in here there's nothing else of interest, I suppose. No. He's just reading. Oh. The boulder looks heavier than when you last pushed it. Let's push it again. Oh. It was heavier, and now it's heavier still. The force of each push exerts energy on the boulder, which is translated into mass. E equals mc. Glad that's squared away. Push it once more. Can I just keep pushing it? Okay. Luckily I pushed it when... luckily I pushed it in a position... luckily it's become unpushable at a time where I just could still enter that place. You go in here then? I don't have items in here. So I can lure it into every single hut, I suppose. You've gone out now. I cannot access items here. Strange. So now it's outside. Like if I chase it in there and turn that, not much is gonna happen, right? Let's turn it away once more. Now there's no house and it's just gonna... Wait, did I see it dancing back there again? No? Where are you? Are you still standing around there? Huh? Where's the Midnight Man gone? Midnight Man? Where are you, Midnight Man? Weird. Now that the Midnight Man... No, here he is. Here he is. I honestly have no idea what all this does. Now the portal's here. Is it gone now completely or something? Yeah, there's no portal right now. But does that mean anything for the Midnight Man? Let's see, where is he? Yeah, the Lord of Mischief continues his jests. I don't know what you want. Nobody gets out. Yeah, nobody gets out right now because the portal's not here. But man, I have no idea what he wants. How to solve that thing. All right, we have to turn the hour hand to. Oh, it's just you. It's just you. Okay. I thought there was a hidden NPC or something. Let's just create a portal again, so we can leave. I really have no idea how to do this at this point, because there isn't much here. Like, he wants to see something twisted, I guess. Can't do anything with anything in here. I might return to this at a later point. I'm gonna mull over it for a bit and see if we can figure it out at some point. Okay. We investigate an abandoned campsite. Nothing much left. Whoever's camp this was, they came and went ages ago. Must have left quick. This lean-to is made of primo-grade canvas. Hang on a second. What are you doing? Shame to let it go to waste, and being both an engineer and a girl who grew up on a farm, I've got a pretty decent repertoire of clothing hacks in my arsenal. After a while or two, Simone has repurposed the canvas tarp into a stylish and durable military-style flight jacket. You watch, someone will write a novel about this jacket someday. They'll probably get the color wrong though. Is that a reference I'm supposed to get? Because I don't get it. I'm not much of a book person, you know. A foul-smelling flower. Because of college, you know that foul smell comes from some nasty juice inside the petals that's collected. Fustulent grulge, which is just the most wonderful word, isn't it? Monster Shack, let's check it out. I forgot to read the flavor text, I'm very sorry. I was just excited to find a location. No skeptics allowed in a Monster Shack? Okay. I mean, I've seen monsters here, so I don't know how skeptical I feasibly could be. Hobo code. There's some hobo code carved into this slab of rock. Let's translate it. These kids are alright. Well, that's pretty heartwarming. 20 XP. You're not sure if this is forbidden access, forbidding access or describing the shack's occupants. Inside you find not the decayed and crumbling tumble-down shack strewn with ancient wreckage that you were perhaps expecting, but an actually maintained and fairly clean tumble-down shack strewn with 12 to 14-year-old kids. What the... Hey, what are all you kids doing out here in the middle of this swamp? Why shouldn't we be? Because it's dangerous here. Yeah, but this is where the monsters are. That's why it's dangerous. Do you believe in monsters? Yes, of course I do. You mean you've seen them? Ooh, for really real? Well, yeah. Which one? Vampires? Oh, those don't count. Those guys are just weird jerks. We're looking for real monsters. I don't understand what real means in this context. Since you believe in monsters, you can join our monster squad. Otherwise, we can't tell you anything, because it's secret. Okay, I'll join. Great. It'll be nice to have someone who can reach the top shelf on these old bookcases we scavenged. Is that it? I'm a member now? Yeah. We used to have a big ceremony where you had to repeat a vow and stuff, but it took too long and we're all busy with our research. Come on in and have a look around. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. Let's first close it with the pliers. 10 XP. A sign on the table says Boris only. This cat had better be Boris, or there's gonna be trouble. Let's try to pet him. Boris hisses at you. He must know you're an outsider. Oh well. But I'm a part of the club now. It's a workbench covered with tools and oranges. Dozens of volumes of serial fantasy for young adults and older than average children. For instance, well, there's Ines Mitchell and the Maze of Secrets. But oh, what's this? You got an item. Mascarpone's Monster or the Modern Provolone. Okay. Anything else? For instance, the stories of Ola Coleman and Theodore Parker. Edna Bryant and the Cavern of Mystery. Hilda Powell and the Challenge of Mystery. Lois Cook and the Planet of Flame. Nellie Phillips and the Planet of Secrets. The Hat of Glory Part 15. The Dungeon of Ice Part 59. Willard Cox and the Challenge of Ice. Anything else hidden in there? Doesn't seem like it. Let's take a look at the book. Emmental Element. Summon a cheesy ally. Ooh, is it like the Bean Golem? I would like that. An old-timey fantasy novel about a mad scientist and his doomed quest to create the perfect being out of cheese. Let's read it. Oh, it looks amazing. I love it. You read the cautionary tale and take the exact wrong lesson from it. Sure, tampering with forces beyond his control killed the mascarpone clown, but you're built different. You've got a skill, Emmental Elemental. With cheese like this, who needs friends? Summon a cheesy ally. There's an appendix at the end of the book with a bunch of boring science details. If you can memorize the appendix, your summoned Emmental Elementals, muscle, mysticality and moxie will increase by 3. Let's memorize it then. It's upgraded. You internalize the details in the appendix, allowing you to strengthen all the other organs of your creations. Emmental Elemental has been upgraded. You summon a test elemental who grabs the book out of your hand and tears it in half. It's alive! Alive! Wonderful, I can't wait to test that one. That seems fun. A little sign. Oh, right. Boris, right. This kid's messing around with some kind of weird mechanical contraption. What's this thing you're making? I don't really know yet. I'm just kind of messing around with it because I'm taking a break from the main project. Hey, do you know anything about the Chupa Naranja? The orange sucker? Or something? I try to avoid spicy food, it gives me the hiccups. No, this is a kind of monster that eats oranges. They're supposed to be from way down south, but I know there's one in this swamp somewhere. Unfortunately, no matter what kind of trap I build, it keeps escaping. Do you want to try? Sure. Great. Feel free to use my workbench over there. I've got plenty of spare parts and stuff. If you manage to catch it, bring me back one of its nostrils as proof, okay? A nostril? Not the whole head or pelt? Oh no, I don't want to kill it. Just prove that it's out there. Okay then. Sure, can I build a trap? Build a Chupanaranya trap. You grab some scrap metal from the bench and construct a very basic animal trap. Would you like to make refinements? Let's tighten the spring with muscle. Let's adjust the torque with mysticality. Because we do it carefully. Let's tweak the trigger sensitivity with moxie. You grab a pair of needle-nosed pliers and carefully adjust the sensitivity of the trigger. Let's add a battery. You connect a battery to a couple of random spots on the trap. That's sure to accomplish something. And let's add a fuse. You hook up a fuse, just in case. That's good enough. You carefully pick up the trap and then carelessly shove it into your sack. Alright, let's go hunting then. And you? This kid is peering at a terrarium filled with flies and occasionally tapping on the glass. Hi there. Are you into flies? Well, kinda. They're interesting once you get over the gross factor. But mostly I'm just studying these because what I'm really interested in is Flyman. The Flyman? Yeah, or maybe the Manfly. I haven't decided which way is better yet. So what is the Manfly and or So what is the Flyman and or Manfly? He's a scientist that moved into the old Flamberg place. I did a little spying on him, and I think he's trying to turn himself into a giant fly. Why would anyone want to do that? I don't know. That's what's so interesting about him. Huh. Also, he's really handsome. For now, you mean? Well, yeah. I'd really like to meet him, but I'm too shy. Can you help me out? Sure. The old Flamberg place. Oh, thank you. Here, I'll show you where the house is. If you meet him, could you bring me back a souvenir? Like what? Maybe one of his chest hairs? Sure. Okay, I'm starting to get a feeling that I'm not actually gonna find out what the next cursed item is in this stream because I'm gonna do a lot of side questing here. You know what I do. I don't do the main quest. I side quest as long as I can. That's just kind of my style. 1 second. Ah, okay. I thought I had to sneeze, but it died. The sneeze just kind of died in my nose. That's a shame. Because that always feels awful. Oh. This kid has a ball cap with a sinister looking triangle on it and is messing around with an elaborate homemade radio. Let's talk to him. Hi there. Hi. Say, you're a grown-up. Can you help me with something? I'm not buying you any cigarettes. No. There's this swamp lady named Barbara Yargara. Oh, Baba Yaga, okay. Everybody says she's just a fairy tale, but I know she's real because I've seen her hut right here in the swamp. But I don't know if she's the sort of swamp lady who eats kids or not. Swamp lady? Well, I don't want to call her a swamp witch or a swamp hag or stuff like that. It would be mean to judge her that way without having even met her. Sheesh, kids these days. Alright, I'll check her out for you. Great, thanks. Here, I'll mark her hut on your sponge map. Anyways, bring back a feather to prove you met her, okay? She has feathers? I mean, from one of her pet birds. The stories say she has a ton of them. How will you know it isn't just an ordinary feather I found? Well, you seem like a trustworthy person. Then why do you need me to bring proof at all? Because that's how quests work. Come on. Okay, fine. Oh, and let's ask about the radio. Oh, nice hat. What does the triangle mean? Thanks, it's the Great Pyramids. One of them, anyways. Ever seen them? Only on your hat, not personally. Well, maybe you will someday. Sure, why not? Oh, now I can't ask him about the radio? No. Okay, shame. A book? A big leather-bound tome sits on the pedestal here. What's this book? A list of vampire nests. It's like 400 pages long. Lots of vampires in this swamp. If you want to help, you can always go clear some of them out. Maybe later. No, actually... Actually now. Because I really want to test the Emmentaler Elemental. But summon him. Cheese of the Cosmos, obey me. Hello there, my friend. 12 muscle, 12 mysticality, 12 moxie. My goodness. This thing means business. You attack me. You are gonna double your moxie. You are gonna deal 8 stench damage to Clarence and 8 to the rest of the party. I don't like that. You're gonna steal my hand, halving all my stats. And you're gonna buff the Swampire Bootlegger. That is you. Okay. Alright, let's see. You... Can I take you out? No, I cannot take you out with one of them. 8 to you, 10 to you. I could... That and that. So, goodbye. I have 1 more AP left. I can live that. You want to halve my stats. Can I just defeat you outright? Okay, then I'll do that. You want to drink some Bloodshine, doubling your Moxie. You're not attacking that turn. I can take you out next turn. I can take her out next turn. You don't really matter in this case. Let's see. I can still give you one of those. That doesn't really matter. Right, I'm gonna just attack you first. Basically just for the mysticality. You're gonna take that. There you go. Ooh, you can punch for 12 physical damage. 12 physical, 12 physical, 12 physical, okay. Or you could heal for 12 HP. Okay, that seems pretty good. Yeah, let's just take you out then. Bang! And you can zap them, sure. And you punch that thing. There we go. Okay, we can live that. There we go, and just another whisk and you're gone. I like the Emmentaler Elemental. A bottle of Bloodshine doubles the Moxie. That's good. Blood distilled into a powerful, fast-acting elixir. You have to admit, sometimes vampires have the right ideas. Yeah, doubling the Moxie is fantastic. That's honestly just really great. This kid is studying far more intently than you ever did at his age. What are you reading? It's about Neanderthals and other early hominids. Unfortunately, I'm not finding anything useful in here. What are you looking for? The honey ape. The what now? You've never heard of it? It's a very famous monster. It's a hairy primate, primate-like creature that's smaller than a human, but with human-sized hands. Most of the legends call it big hands, but I'm pretty sure the big hands, legends, and the reports of honey ape sightings are referring to the same cryptid. That's interesting. I know, it lives around here somewhere. I just haven't been able to find it. I'll help you look for it. That would be excellent, thank you. Here, I found some of its prints once and made a tracing. That might help you track it down. Try and get one of its fingerprints, its fingernails as proof. How will a fingernail be proof? Because it'll be as big as a human fingernail, obviously. Well, alright then. And you. This kid is, well, he's eating something. Oh, hi there. Hi. I don't mean to be rude, but what's your deal, kid? I'm a moss man. You are, huh? Okay, well, not really, but I wanna be a moss man when I grow up. That's why I'm eating all this fertilizer. It's actually cornflakes, I'm just pretending. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm not crazy. Some people say I'm crazy for believing in the Moss Man, though. But I know he's real. I've seen him. What's a Moss Man? A man made of moss? Yep, he's all fuzzy and green. It's so neat. Oh, hey, you should go see him for yourself. Then if you bring back proof he exists, people won't think I'm weird anymore. Well, they might. Sure. I'll go have a look. Great. Here. I'll mark the place on your map. It's called the Moss Rock Grotto. If you see him, try to bring back some moss as proof, okay? Okay. Okay. What's that? Ah, right, that one. Perfect. Glad I found that. Oh, there's a lot to go. Let's go to Barbara's hut first. This swamp really stinks. Barf, barf. Is there a scientific reason for that? Well, yeah. I mean, there's a scientific explanation for everything. That's what science is. Chemistry isn't my specialty, but I think basically it's because decaying plant matter produces methane, and that mixes with sulfur in the mud, resulting in pessimal smellification. That's flammable though, right? Could you use it to power your robot or something? I don't want my robot to smell like egg farts, but here, if you want to experiment when I'm not around, I'll bottle some for you. Condensed swamp gas. Right, I think we have some of that, yeah. Oh, it's a shame the hut isn't walking around. This isn't so much a bird bath as a bird dirtier. Let's fish in it. A fish in a sack. It's a slithering puke fish. And 2 meat. Next up, we find a 4-eyed yuckfin and 1 meat. And now we have a grody barf trout. Okay, we had one of those. Okay, so 2 meat for that and we're done. What does this cattail looks different from most of the others? Sure does. And this one, whoa, Typha panthera. Let's collect its mane. Powerful grit. You extract the powerful chemicals from the plant's majestic fringe. And impenetrable shellac. Some shellac comes from insects, but if you don't know that, it can come from basically any. But if you don't know that, it can come from basically anywhere. Okay. You cautiously enter the spooky hut and discover it's actually really nice inside. A young woman with a rather twig-oriented hat greets you. Oh, hello, please come in. I don't get many visitors apart from the birds. I might be in the wrong place. Are you Barbara Yargara? That's correct. And you are? I'm J-Flag. A pleasure. Come in, come in. Oh, a lot of birds. This chess set is nothing but rooks on one side and nothing but doves on the other. Oh. You probably shouldn't mess with this trapdoor without Barbara's permission, and probably all her birds' permissions too. What do we have here? Barbara's well-maintained arcane oven. We can get a Gagette, Haunted Croutons, a Glownut, plus Mysticality, plus AP regeneration. It's decent. With Glowing Ooze, let's make one of them. Braggadocious Pie, Moxie and item drops. Blood Pudding, Iced Scone, Cold Armor, Hot Armor, Physical Armor, Max AP, Coffee Cake. Let's make one of those. Can be useful. Basic foods. Stench Armor, Spooky Armor, Mysticality, Muscle, Moxie, HP, Hot Armor, Cold Armor, Physical Armor, Max AP. Alright, let's cancel that for now. Nothing. A bed with a feather pillow. It's Barbara's vanity. Let's indulge your own vanity. Okay, it's just that. Ask Barbara about it. Oh, I've never seen an indoor bird bath before. Oh, that was a gift. It's too small for my birds though. Ah, that's too bad. Alright. Anything at the table? Barbara does not appear to have set out a feast for her crows.